We left Eve and Adam banished from the Garden of Eden. Did God sever his relationship with them? Fortunately, no. In Genesis chapter 4, verse 6, God says to Cain, Eve's firstborn son, "What's wrong with you? Why do you have an angry face? Sin is trying to destroy you, but don't let it." Every baby born is born with the sin virus. Negative emotions come naturally to us. A toddler learns early in life the word no. Parents are constantly on their guard for wrong behavior, especially when this can lead to harm. A young child finds a stray paperclip and tries to insert it in the hole where a power plug should be. Another child finds some beads and sticks them where they shouldn't be. A friend of mine had a child whose nostril was constantly dripping. The x-ray showed 2 small beads lodged in that nostril. The list is endless. As much as we parents try to refrain from using the word no, it just comes out, doesn't it? The Apostle Paul in Romans chapter 7, verses 19 and 20, in so many words says, "I know what I should do, but I don't do it. Instead, I do the wrong action, and sin living in me is the reason." But we are in control of our thoughts, and it is our thoughts that lead to our actions. Don't you agree? Cain became the first murderer recorded in the Bible. He killed his younger brother Abel. He was jealous of Abel. Jealousy is one of those negative emotions that can lead to wrong actions. God knew what Cain had done. In Genesis chapter 4, verse 9, God says to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" And Cain shrugs his shoulders and says, "Am I my brother's keeper?" I believe God was giving Cain the chance to say that he had remorse for doing so and to ask God's forgiveness. But he blew it. God put a mark of protection on Cain and sent him from his family and to wander the earth. Eve gave birth to her 3rd son. They named him Seth. Enoch was one of Seth's descendants, as was Noah. But they were the exception to how the people were living. In Genesis chapter 6, verses 5, 7, and 8, God saw the wickedness of the world, and he wanted to end it. But he found favor in Noah. Aren't you glad he found favor in Noah? I know I am. Sometimes God allows us to suffer to test our faithfulness in him. God told Noah to build an ark. He told him how to build it. He told him what cargo would be on it and who would be on it. Noah followed God's specifications to the letter and received daily ridicule from the people When the ark was completed and all were inside, God sealed the door. After the rain stopped and the water had receded, God told Noah that it was safe to come out of the ark. This is the part I like the best. After the ark was empty, Noah built an altar to thank God for his safe passage. In Genesis chapter 9, verse 11, God said, "Never again will all life be destroyed by the waters of a flood. Never again will a flood destroy the earth." And he added, "I will set my rainbow in the sky to remind you of my promise." So every time you see a rainbow, remember God's promise to you. I believe we are living in a world that is gravitating further from God. I ask you to be part of the solution to reverse this trend. I am doing weekly videos to bring people closer to Jesus. Won't you join me? Enjoy your day. Until we meet again, cheers for now and have a groovy day.